So yes, we're live in the studio with Sean Friar, who is going to be your piece will be performed this Friday at Zenkel Hall, and it's a piece you wrote for junk car parts.
Yeah, so it's for four percussionists, the percussionists of Line C3, of which Chris is one of them, and so they're all playing on dozens of junk car parts that I got from a junkyard, and then with an orchestra.
And we actually saw video of you combing junkyards for the right pieces to make the right sounds.
That's right. Yeah, the first step of the piece was going through the junkyards, and at that point I didn't have a great idea of exactly what the piece was going to do, but I was just looking for things that sounded cool or had a lot of potential.
Yeah.
And then once I got all of those, I figured out what they could do, like bowing this Fender a whole bunch, and then started writing the piece based on kind of the instrument's idiosyncrasies.
Will this be the world premiere when it's at Carnegie Hall this week?
Oh, it will.
Wow, is this your first time to play Carnegie Hall?
It is.
Oh, how exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a world premiere, Sean Friar's
Do you have a name for the instrument, or is it just...
This is a bowed Fender. This is a bowed Fender. I think that's what we call it.
A bowed Fender.
Yeah.
A bowed Fender.
Not the guitar, but the Fender.
Yeah. Like an actual...
Yes. So yeah, let's hear it.
All right, let's see what it can do. Wow. This is sort of like the evolution of the saw as a musical instrument, like using the saw blade with a because you're just using a regular bow that what you would use for a any other stringed instrument.
This is basically the same idea as musical saw. It's we're using a bass bow, which is typical for percussionists when we bow instruments like vibraphone or cymbals, anything. We usually use a bass bow, a really trashed bass bow that doesn't mean anything to anyone. But
yeah, I was gonna say it looks like it's pretty hard on the bow.
There were some of those notes, those high notes that really get you. Like it's that in the back of your
is there a Fender section? There aren't multiple people playing Fenders like the way you have a violin section.
Right, so the Fender is a solo instrument. I do have 4 hubcaps, which can also be bowed.
Okay.
A little bit similar like this. You can get particular pitches, and then you can get really gnarly sounds. So we have a chorus of several of those.
This is really amazing. Like, this is what New York is all about, is taking chances and, like, having an idea, taking it to fruition, and having it be done. This is really remarkable.
Yeah, I'm excited.